Next up is the Girls High School JV8 and Zach Rowing Club Cup Final. It will have Marin in lane number 1, Saugatuck in lane 2. Oakland Strokes will be in lane 3. Marina Aquatic Center in lane 4. Capital will be in lane number 5. Newport is moved out to lane number 6. Connecticut is lane number 7, and Oklahoma City is in lane number 8. Then lane 5, Capital. Lane 2, Saugatuck. Then lane 7, Connecticut, holding on to a slight lead over lane 6. Newport has a slight lead over lane 8, Oklahoma City. Coming up on 750 down, but still Marin is our leader. They are being challenged in lane 4 by Marina. Tight race for that first and second position. Marin and Marina. Lane 1, lane 4. Then it's lane 5, Capital Crew. Then lane 2, Saugatuck. Lane 3, Oakland Strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the call. Tight field going up to 1,000 meters. They are followed closely by lanes 6, 7, and 8. That would be Newport, Connecticut, and Oklahoma's Riversport, respectively. This is a tight race. This is the Women's High School JV8, the grand final. Through 1,000 meters, this is an 8-shell race. There is no apparent leader. It would be Marin by a bow ball over Saugatuck in lane 2. Then it's lane 5, Capital Crew, a nose ahead of lane 4, Oakland Strokes. About 3 seats over lane 6, Newport, then lane 7, Connecticut, then Oklahoma City.
The girls' high school JV8 and the Zlaka Rowing Club grand final here is finding Marin in lane number 1 assigned, and lane number 2 is Saugatuck. Oakland Strokes in 3, Marina Aquatic Center in 4, Capital in 5, Newport in 6, Connecticut in 7, and the Oklahoma City River Sports is in 8. And about the only crew that might be semi-considered out of touch here is Oklahoma City on the far outside, with the possibility of Connecticut. Everybody else is relatively in this, also with the exception now of Oakland Strokes beginning to drop back. They were in contention at the beginning, so I don't know whether they missed a stroke or got a crab caught in there somewhere. However, they have dropped back. So right now we have Saugatuck in lane number 2, and out off side of them, lane 5 Capital has gotten in there as Marina has dropped back. Marin has dropped back, so Saugatuck on the current lead here. And they are battling Capital crew on the outside. Then Marina, Oakland Strokes, Newport, Connecticut, and Oklahoma City. The outside lanes 6, 7, and 8 have fallen back, but amongst them they are fairly competitive, as they are almost bow marker to bow marker. The battle right now at the lead is between lanes 2, Saugatuck, and lane 5, Capital. Then across the water it is Marin. Oakland Strokes has gotten up into it. Marina also hanging in there. And Newport, Connecticut, and OKC are right on each other, although they are open water back from the leaders. So all echelons of this thing look like they're going to be very interesting. However, Saugatuck has begun to exert themselves and insert themselves into the lead by about a bow stern to bow marker lead over Marin. Marin on the shoreline. Capital has fallen back just a little bit, coming on strong as Oakland Strokes, with Marina fading. Then on the outside, a real bug tussle between Newport, Connecticut, and OKC, as Connecticut has slipped in front of Newport. Towards the finish, this is Saugatuck. Saugatuck with a stern to bow marker lead. Marin coming in second as they have held off Capital. Now Oakland Strokes gets in just ahead of Capital. Oakland Strokes jumps in there. Then some open water back to Marina. Then Connecticut has about a 4C lead over Newport, and trailing is OKC, an extremely competitive race. And the unofficial winner is Saugatuck, followed by Marin, Oakland Strokes, Capital, Marina, Connecticut, Newport, and OKC.